Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here at the club. Today's episode is going to be about the World Cup 2026. So I'm just going to give you the three stadiums where they're going to play in Mexico, which is el Estadio Akron de las Chivas de Guadalajara, el Estadio Azteca, which is el Estadio de las Águilas del América, and el Estadio BBVA, which is el Estadio de Monterrey de los Rayados. So I'm just going to give you the lineup of what I think should be the lineup for US, Canada, and Mexico 2026 World Cup. So I'm going to start with a formation of 4-3-3. My goalkeeper is going to be Ochoa. Obviously, he has the experience, and Ochoa always shows up at every single World Cup. He is the only goalkeeper that has tried to do something with his name for Mexico. He is elite. So I would choose Ochoa over Malagon. Malagon is pretty good. He's young, but he needs more experience in my book. I'll start my left back with Jesus Gallardo. I think Gallardo is a bullet. I think he's a machine. I think he could work on his IQ level, but I think over work ethics, I love his work ethic. So I'll pick Gallardo as my left back, acompañado con Cesar Montes. I like Cesar Montes. He's strong. He's tall. He gives really good passes through the middle to the midfielders, and has that leadership characteristic that I really like from Cesar Montes, acompañado con Johan Vázquez. Johan Vázquez plays in Italy con el Guillón. He's also aggressive. His IQ is there. Le gusta salir con el balón controlado, which is something that I really do appreciate from Johan Vázquez. He's also very tough and puts his body to the line. Then for my right back, I'll choose Kevin Alvarez. Kevin Alvarez, que juega para el América. He's young, tiene buen control del balón. He has a good first touch. He's very quick. He's a sprinter type quick, not like Gallardo. Gallardo's more of a long distance sprint. But Kevin, he's young, he's quick, he defends okay. His touch is good. His IQ is pretty good. His worth ethics could be better. But for me, I think that's the best right back we have right now for Mexico, Kevin Alvarez. Then I would jump with my three, which is going to be a defensive midfielder, which is going to be Edson Alvarez, El Machín. He is probably the best soccer player we have right now, which is Edson Alvarez. He plays for West Ham. He's a solid CDM. He's kind of slow, but he recovers the ball almost all the time. A veces se atreve, manda buenos pases, es fuerte. Y again, he's a leader inside the field, which is what I love and which is what I want. Then I'm going to have my two centrocampistas. I'm going to go with Luis Chávez, zurdo, le pega de media distancia, tiene buen juego. Se fue a Rusia a competir más, which talks about his mentality. Le pega muy bien de fuera, cobra bien los tiros libres y es un crack. Luis Chávez, me gustaría que... I wish he was younger. I wish he was younger so we can aprovechar más a Luis Chávez, porque no hay muchos jugadores con esa mentalidad. He paid his own waiver to get out of Pachuca to go play in Russia for Moscow. Then acompañado, I would put El Chiquito Sánchez, because I know Luis Chávez and El Chiquito Sánchez have that chemistry from Pachuca. El Chiquito Sánchez, he me mostró versus when they played against Germany. He's small, but he will fight every ball, and he even scored with a header versus Germany, which are some of the tallest players to ever exist. He's aggressive, he's smart with the ball. I seen him in Pachuca. He's always hustling, no matter where he's playing, If he's playing in La Liga MX versus Cholos, he's hustling. If he's playing with Mexico versus Germany, he's hustling. Se dupla bien con Luis Chavez, so I'll put El Chiquito Sanchez next to Chavez. Then for my 3 strikers, first left wing, Irving El Chucky Lozano. I think he's one of the most deadliest forwards we have right now. He can take it down the line and cross it if he's playing right wing, or he can cut to his right foot if he's playing on the left wing. I'll put him as left wing because we've seen Irving Lozano's that famous goal against Germany where he cuts to his favorite right foot and strikes the ball. So I'll put Irving Lozano at the left wing so he can cut in and take that shot and cross it. I'll put Irving Lozano as left wing. On my right wing, this one was kind of hard because lately I've been liking how Uriel Antuna has been playing for Mexico, but I had to give it to Diego Lainez, and let me tell you why. Diego Lainez got some experience in America, came out campeón, that he went and tried in Real Betis as a very young player. He didn't really quite succeed, comes back to Tigres, which Tigres le apuesta al talento mexicano. He brought Diego Lainez back to La Liga MX. Diego Lainez came champion with Tigres not once, but twice. I'll choose Diego Lainez because now I seen him play, tiene ganas, lo miro con confianza. He's taking on players, he's crossing, he's taking shots with Tigres. And I think if he keeps that level with that experience of Real Betis, with that experience in Portugal also, with that experience of being champions with Tigres, with that experience of being champions with America, I think if Diego Lainez continues this good route and does a good World Cup, he might go back to Europe. He's still young. He has a lot of talent. He's creative with the ball. He just needs to be a little bit more decisive and a little bit more stronger. That's the only thing that I would suggest to Diego Lainez. But if he continues the way he's playing right now with Tigres, I see him as one of either him or Uriel Antuna, honestly. I see him as one of the rising players. And of course, for my striker, I'll pick Santi Jimenez. This is a no-brainer. Santi Jimenez has been on fire with Feyenoord. He's going through a little drought, but every good striker goes through a little drought. I did not pick Raul Jimenez because I think Raul Jimenez period is over. His moment was in Qatar. Unfortunately, he was injured, but he was playing good for Fulham, but he got re-injured again, so I don't think he's going to come back. Santi Jimenez is young. He's on fire. He's going through a drought. No worries. I'll pick up my head. I'll start scoring again, and I think he'll be back on top and ready to go for 2026 World Cup. All right, guys, that is my team. I hope you guys have thought of your team. Let me know who you would put in, take out, or that you agree with me. Leave in the comments below. And thank you for joining another episode here at the Win Club. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.